Oh my god, are we on right now? Yo, we're on right now. What's up everyone? It's Omid Kazravan. Welcome to the channel. Hang on, wait. Are you not subscribed yet? Oh, you gotta hit that subscribe button because we're out here, we're putting out live content, travel content, vlogs, everything you can need to put a smile on your damn face and improve the quality of your life. So, today my friends, what I wanna talk about is I wanna talk about the art of not giving a fuck. Yes, I said it, not giving one fuck, which is such a freeing feeling, is to not give a fuck. And here's what I mean by that. First of all, actually before we get into all this, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Don't get all fucking literal and be like, oh my god, he said this, so it has to be this way. Life is not black and white. There's so many gray areas. I'm different, you're different, everyone's different. It all comes down to you and how you use the knowledge that you learn. Because knowledge is not really power, it is only potential power. It's how you use that knowledge, which is where that action comes from, baby. Woo, that's where the execution, that's where the magic comes from. Oh. So not giving a fuck, what do I mean by not giving a fuck? Some people, just from hearing me say the word fuck is gonna drive them crazy. Be like, oh my god, he's cussing, he can't, it's this and that. Come on. If I was to not cuss because I'd be so worried about what other people are gonna think of me or that people are not gonna take me seriously enough, then I'd be giving a fuck. And if I'm giving a fuck in that aspect, I would not be being true to who I am and my authentic self. So yeah, not giving a fuck is really just being you, who you are, regardless of what anybody thinks about you or regardless of what anyone else's image is of you. You have your own image of yourself, and that's the one that you have to stay true to. Now, I'm not saying go around being a fucking asshole to everybody and just being a jerk because that's who you are. No, obviously be nice to people, be who you are, don't be a dick, but still being genuine to who you are. Because when you're genuine to who you are, even if you're someone that's as wacky as some of these other people, like, you know, Logan Paul and things like that, or someone that's just down to earth or whatever, you will find people that will love you for who you are and want to be around you for who you are. You can't sit there and try to please everybody else. It's impossible for you to want to make everybody happy, or it's impossible for you to try to feel like the biggest, I'm the coolest person ever in front of everyone's eyes, because it's not real, it's fake. And you know, you're gonna have people that are gonna hate you, you're gonna have people that will talk shit about you, you're gonna have people that will have a false image about you, not even confront you about it. You know, it happened in my experience a lot of times. They won't even confront you about it, but they'll still have this negative experience or image on you, and then they'll judge you based off of that. You can't control other people or what other people think about you. You can only control you. You can only control what you think about other people. You can only control the meaning you give to the things around you. So knowing that is a very freeing feeling because you don't have to sit there and try to be like, okay man, who do I have to please today? Who the fuck do I have to please today? Oh my god, is it you, John? Is it you, Susie? Do I have to be someone to make you happy? Nah, be you. And when you're you, and when you're vulnerable by being you, it gives you that much more strength, that much more courage, and that much more power. And yes, you will 100% repel people that A, cannot be themselves, or B, don't have confidence, because people that are very confident, especially overly confident, might scare people that don't have it away because they don't have that in themselves. And they might make them mad, or it might make them, you know, that's why we look up to so many people that have that, because we're inspired by it. And that's why people will look at someone that's really successful and either criticize them, hate on them, or really get inspired by that, because of the meaning they're giving it. We as a society reward people for being themselves. People that are the most successful are successful because they followed their heart and they stayed true to who they were, and they didn't really give a fuck what other people said about them or what happened to the way, you know, the things they wanted to do. I'm talking to you right now, I'm talking to you. Do you, and don't give a fuck what other people think. The more fucks that you give, the more chances you have of losing. Even putting out content like this, I used to not want to put out content where I cuss or content where I keep it real because I was really afraid of all these other people, the way they look at me and not take me as serious. But I've, you know, growing up and living my life and from everything I've learned and read and my mentors, I'm starting to really understand that the more I don't give a fuck, the more I do me, the more successful I become, the more it pisses people off. But I love that. I love it. It invigorates me. I'm just like, yes, what else do you have? Because I'm me. And that's all that matters. There's a reason why DJ Khaled calls them them. There's a reason why people call them energy vampires. There's a reason why Logan Paul calls them drones. Everybody has a name for those type of people. People that we're gonna put you down, people that are not gonna, you know, breathe life into who you really are. Let's call them, I would say haters, but haters are very played out. And we're OGs. So we're OG, yeah, we're OGs. We're OGs. Let's call them, man, I want to say lizards, but I like lizards. So no lizards. Yo, let's call them planktons. Because they're so small and insecure and insignificant to what you really want to do. So we're gonna call them planktons. Everybody in my family, when I told them I wanted to drop out of college, went fucking crazy. They're like, no, you're not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen for you. Funny, because I look back on it now and they were all hating on it so much. And I have a very tight, intimate Iranian family and they're all hating on the idea. And now everyone's like, oh my God, Omid, you're so successful. We're so happy, blah, blah, blah. And I said, it's not you told me before. In that moment, when I told my family that I wanted to drop out of college and move to Australia, their reaction is something I would anticipate because they care for me. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, you're all planktons. A lot of the times, there are the people that care about you the most that are gonna tell you not to do something because they care about you. They don't wanna see you fail. They don't wanna see you fuck your life up or anything like that. So it's those people that care about you the most. And you know, with my mom, for example, she told me she's not gonna support me in my decision to move and all this stuff. I love my mom to death. She's one of my heroes. And I just told my mom, I said, Mom, I love you so much. I was like, I don't need you, I'm gonna do it myself, I'm gonna make you proud. I loved on her, and I said, I'm still gonna do it anyway. I'm still gonna make it happen. And you're gonna love me, and I'm still gonna become super successful. And now, my mom and I's relationship are tighter than ever. And again, I didn't take the asshole approach, I just loved on her, and I let my results show for me. And honestly, yo, when you have a PhD in results, you kinda just gotta not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have results, you can create results in advance by envisioning it. Well, that's a whole other video. Now, again, I'm not saying be a cocky, arrogant bastard. I'm just saying be you. Whoever that is for you, be you. What are some ways that you can be you? What are some things that you love that you've been putting off because you were afraid of what other people would think about you? What are some ambitions or goals you wanted to pursue but you didn't because so many people told you it can't be done? You know it can be done, but so many people told you can't be done. What's a personality trait of yours that you've been putting down because people have been giving that part so much shit, but you love that because that's you? Yo, bring that shit up, man. Bring it up. Like, I love to cuss. I love to be raw. I love to be real. I love to keep it real. I love to roast. I love to tell people out as it is. I don't like to sit here and let shit slide. That's how I am. It's not how you are. It's okay if that's not how you are. But yo, just be you and love it. It's gonna feel so good when you don't give a fuck. It's gonna feel so good. Try it. Try one day of not giving a fuck and see how that feels. It's so good. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you all. I hope I could have done something to add value to your life and to your every single day and put a smile on your face. If you enjoyed this video, if I did put a smile on your face, if I did trigger a thought in your brain, subscribe to this video, like this video, share it with your friends. I'm gonna be releasing a ton of videos where I'm just keeping it real with you, sharing with you life hacks, vlogging, I travel a shit ton. So it's all gonna be coming out to you. Subscribe for more content and I will see you on the next video.